going on, everybody? It's Frito Crash Zero here, and I guess know me on Twitch and YouTube as Frito Crash, and I'm here to show you guys off my Millennium Falcon. I have Frito Racer here with me, but he does not want to be in the video. He's right now building something in his land, and you guys requested it. I keep getting a bunch of questions and messages on Twitter and Facebook that when I showed off my whole Star Wars land here, everybody kept asking when I'm going to show off the Millennium Falcon. Well, here it is. It is finally done. We finished the inside today. It's just some little fighter jets here coming after the Millennium Falcon. But you guys seen the outside many times, and here it is. It took me a long time to finish the Millennium Falcon. It was a pain in the ass, believe it or not. And now we finished the inside today. Myself, our Frito Racer, and also Jiza, who's not on right now. But here we make this one room Chewbacca's room. If Chewbacca had a room, this is how it would look like. It'll be all like foresty to get him like his, he's back in his homeland. Now, in the movie, you don't really see Chewbacca's room, but if he had a room, that's what room here would look like. You know me, I like to utilize everything, my surroundings and everything near me, so nothing goes to waste in my land. Of course, this here is the storage. If you look at the schematics, these rooms are actually in the actual play. If you have the toy, all this stuff is in here. So I turn this into storage. We made it look as close as we can as the storage. And if you go into the other side over here, this here cruise quarters is actually in there. This is actually our cruise quarters, and I guess this will be like where Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan like probably slept at. And over here we have like the engine room. This is where a lot of the equipment is, and this is actually also in the schematics. If you guys look it up, you can actually see it. This is where the hyperdrive will be set up at, and we made it look as much as possibly we could to be, like a whole room. And there's also the escape pods. Now, the movie doesn't really show escape pods, but if you look it up once again, if you're a true Star Wars fan, you know there's an actual escape pod. Now, CJ made a really cool escape pod down below, but I had to take it off because if I left it on there, I would have showed, and people would have complained, and all the hardcore Star Wars fanatics would be like, well, that's not in the movie. What is this at? I had the toy, and I remember seeing he made a really cool escape pod down here. I had to take it off, sorry CJ, because I know a lot of people would be anal about it and be like, oh, that's not in my toy. Where's that at? But there are actually escape pods. There's actually maybe like 4 of them, I believe. But we just did one, and it came out really, really cool the way he did it. And of course, this is the other entranceway. There's 2 entranceways to the Millennium Falcon. This will, they would come up in the movie. This part here will go down, and this is where they walk up. This is actually the actual main entrance. And of course, the interior is decorated by myself, Frito Crash Racer, my son, and then Seja23. He plays with us on Minecraft. So if you guys seen us on Twitch, you probably seen him. He's always with us. Really cool guy, really cool kid, really awesome. But this is another room where it's actually like the armory. I turned it into the armory. In the movie, you don't really see it. All you see is like Han Solo going to the top, and you see Luke Skywalker go to the bottom. This is where they fight off the Stormtrooper fighter jets that are coming after them. And of course, the Luke Skywalker down below, which I thought it was actually pretty cool. We did a really good job in doing this. I did all this myself. Just the inside, like decorations, where decor was decorated. And if Han Solo had a room in his ship, this would be Han's love shack. Of course, once again, you don't see it in the movie, but if he had a love shack, this would be at. Of course, this movie is based in the late 70s, so you would also have a lava lamp. Now, a lot of people are like saying, well, he didn't have a lava lamp in his room. He didn't have a room in his Millennium Falcon. But how would you know? Because you never really ventured into the Millennium Falcon. But there are so many rooms, so this is our creation. I hate wasting rooms, and so this is what I thought a Millennium Falcon will look like with Chewbacca's room and Han Solo's love shack. And, of course, this here is the driver's room. This is in the movie. You guys see this, and I like the way that looks right there with the enemy fighter pilots coming after us. This is where they warp drive. Of course, all this here I just added just for decoration because it looks so plain. I wanted something a little different looking, give a little little decoration. And of course, this is a room done by Jiza. I thought this was actually really cool. He did a really cool job in doing this. little closet space, a little waterfall in someone's room. It's actually really cool, really designed what he did. This is also in the schematic. So if you look at the schematics, you see a lot of these rooms in there, and I utilized all of them. This here is actually the entertainment room where Obi-Wan was teaching Luke Skywalker the way of the Force. All this was all done right here. And this table right here with the chess on it is where Chewbacca and CP3 were playing chess. And then they tell him that's not why he steps at a Wookiee. This is the spot. This is actually the same spot in the movie as well. As soon as you walk in, the table's right in the corner, and this is where he does the little thingy. Oh, I'm messing up my house here. I think it came out really cool. The way it came out, and of course you don't really see it, but there's a kitchen, and this is like I added the kitchen here next to the room where they would be at. And of course, like I said, I like to utilize all the space that we have, and this is also in the schematics. You don't really see it in the movie, but it's actually there. They do have a medical center, and you can look it up yourself. They actually have like a spot where they fix up people, and it's in there. You can look up all of the schematics online on Google. There's actually a medical center in the Millennium Falcon, believe it or not. It's all in this back section too, the whole section where they play. Of course, this room doesn't really say kitchen, but we turned it into a kitchen, and that's the medical room. And of course, a lot of you guys know the infamous secret hideout where Han Solo and everybody else hid from, and this is right here. Now, you don't really see the inside. I kind of made it look like this because I like to give the thing some color. I was going to leave it blank and just leave it normal, but I wanted to change it up. And of course, I had a little refrigerator, a little chest for food, and a couple of stoves, just in case he ever got stuck down here more than a week. And like I said, our version, our creation, but this does exist in the movie and in the comic books. And I just added some stuff here just to give it color, because I like everything to be colorful as much as possible. I like to leave everything just blank and plain, and it gets boring. I like when you're building Minecraft, you're building stuff to make it look awesome and great. And this is what we did. This is what our inside our Millennium Falcon. If you guys have any thoughts or any questions about it, please feel free to hit us up. I mean, if you guys said that it's a piece of shit, let us know it's a piece of shit. But let us know your thoughts and what you think of it. Like I said, this is our version of it, and but a lot of the rooms are there. I believe it or not, everything's in there. We went true to the rooms in the Millennium Falcon, and the outside I did the best I could. It took me a few days to do it because it's a pain in the ass. Now, even though this is creative, it was still hard building up in the air. It's not that easy as survival is a pain in the ass in building the sky, and then creative is just as bad as well, because like I said, I did the outside all by myself. It was kind of hard just building it, and after a while I kept getting lost and confused because you got to count, making sure everything's correct and so forth. But you guys let me know what you guys think of our Millennium Falcon, and as per requested by all you guys out there who kept asking, can we see the inside? There it is, the inside of our Millennium Falcon. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. And if you guys want to see something else built, let us know. We will get to it. And a lot of you guys are requesting the Batman cave or the Batman mansion up above. But this is a flat world. So I probably have to do it on a different map. I wanted to do it on just to give that effect. Or I might just do, might just build a mountain like Lish, she built this pyramid here. So I might build just a mountain just by itself, and then add the stuff down below. I don't know yet. It's going to be pretty interesting what to do. But if you guys want to see something else built, let us know. And give us your thoughts. We thank you guys very much for watching, supporting, and our YouTube and Twitch channel. You guys are totally awesome. You guys totally rock. Thank you very much for everything. And we hope you guys enjoyed. And one other thing too is that's Tatooine down below. And this is the bar where Ben Kenobi and Luke Skywalker are looking for fighter pilots, and they find Han Solo and Chewbacca. That's why I put the Millennium Falcon right above it. I thought I could be a perfect spot. Now, if you have no idea, you want to see the inside of my Star Wars map, go check out our other Minecraft videos, Star Wars. You guys will see it. It's under Tatooine, and check it out. Let me know what you guys think. And thanks for watching our Millennium Falcon video here on Minecraft. We hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys have any thoughts or anything else, please let us know. And like I said, if you guys want to see something built that's related to a movie, a video game, or a TV show, let us know, because that's what this whole road is. It's all based on movies and TV shows. And right now we're working on radiator springs from cars. It's actually really bigger than what I thought it would be, but it's coming out really cool so far. And until then, you guys, thank you guys very much once again, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.